This match was released first for our members on YouTube and Patreon. Becoming a member is the only way to watch all Purpose Wrestling shows presented in full. Thank you to all these YouTube and Patreon members who help us bring Purpose Wrestling to you. To support Purpose Wrestling, become a member at purposewrestling.com/members. Link in the description. Purpose Wrestling, for the love of wrestling.
I'm forgetting about all the personal issues that are going on. When I do eventually boot Amira right in the face, it's not going to be because I absolutely hate her. It's going to be because I want to win this title opportunity.
I'm not afraid of a girl. I'm not afraid of Safire Reed. I'm not even afraid of Maya Matthews. I respect her, but I can kick on anyone if it means that belt is around my waist.
I am born to be a champion, so I don't care who I'm facing. I don't care if my friends are in the ring, because their issues are their issues. And Amira and Safire, you know what, I'm done talking about the issues now.
From combat triples to a triple threat, Teeks, the #1 contendership for the Purpose Wrestling title.
Any other time, Bobby, I would tell you I'm excited, but I can't even pretend to be excited to see Amira. I don't not like Amira, I don't know, there's just like, she said that she'd listened to us do the commentary, and she said, why are you so mean? And I just thought, like, what do you mean? I'm just telling the facts like they are.
Amira has been the manipulator between Safire Reed and Maya Matthews. Anyone who's got a set of eyes in their head can see that Amira is intentionally trying to stir the pot to cause more problems between Maya and Safire.
And for what reason? For what benefit?
There's some kind of personal gain she's thinking of, and whether that is becoming the #1 contender for the Purpose title, whether it's having Maya Matthews in her back pocket, one of the best talents in this country, at her beck and call, I don't know what the goal is, Teeks.
Why does she wear the wig in that video? It just keeps falling off, and it keeps being a
I think she's trying to be Britney Spears. I think that's the idea.
She just keeps taking it. Like, why did she wear it in the first place?
And her South London, as someone from South London, Teeks, her South London accent impression of Safire Reed is awful.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah. Now this is the person who may have the least interest in the arguments, but has the most interest in becoming Purpose Wrestling champion. Maya Matthews has stated she does not care what Safire and Amira say to each other, what they do to each other. She is here to win championships, and she is looking fired up and ready to go.
She's got that fresh trim. She's got that new gear. I mean, she was wearing it when she had the opportunity to wrestle Sunshine Machine and lose. That's not important right now. But yeah, I really rate Maya Matthews. I really rate Safire Reed, and Amira is there too. So this has got all the ingredients for an incredible #1 contenders match.
Despite Maya saying she doesn't care about the drama, the most questions hang over Maya. Who does she really kind of believe? Does she believe that Safire Reed intentionally threw yourself, Teeks, onto her with a German suplex? Or was it an accident?
Well, I think in the same way that Amira clearly watches the product, I think maybe Maya would benefit from watching the product, where if she had any clue that Amira actually pushed Safire's foot off the rope when they wrestled, then all of this could be easily resolved.
Well, she has said she knows now, but she was upset, even though it was for her own benefit. She was upset at Amira cheating for her. She said she didn't need it. She said she had it won. Though Safire Reed also claimed to have had it won if Amira hadn't cheated, so...
I mean, I'm not really sure how Safire could claim that, being led on her back for 3 seconds while she got pinned by Maya. But I mean, each to their own. I'm sure she'd figure it out.
Safire Reed is one of the Purpose faithful's favourites in the library, Teeks.
I mean, she's definitely top 3. I assume it goes Safire, maybe collective Sunshine Machine or separate Sunshine Machine, and that'll be us.
And then who?
Well, Nino kind of exists above the the rankings as he's the champ. So.
Well, Safire constantly maintaining the home field advantage in the library. She is from South East London. We are in South London. The only people who can claim more of a home field advantage than Safire Reed are the 8-7. Now, what is interesting is she says, Safire that is, says that she does not care if she has to kick Amira in the face. She doesn't care if she has to kick Maya in the face. What is important to her is becoming #1 contender, but she is sick of Amira's behaviour.
Aren't we all?
Amira now getting into an argument with some of the Purpose fans in the front row.
She needs to focus up. If she wants to, if she's serious about becoming #1 contender right now, she needs to focus up.
We are in such an interesting situation, Teeks. The winner of this match gets the #1, gets their shot at the Purpose title at our next show. And whoever that should be, that could be Nino Bryant, or it could be Michael Oku. And we have the opportunity now to see any of those. There's kind of 6 different matchups that could happen there.
It's an early Christmas present, depending on what you celebrate in the festival.
Maya Matthews sent on off the apron to the outside, wiping out Amira and Safire. Sorry, Teeks, to kind of crush you there,
no,
mate.
it's absolutely fine. You know, we got to call the action. The action's more important than the fun metaphors.
Reversal by Safire, throwing herself to the floor to get the momentum. Reversal by Maya Matthews, sends Safire Reed off the ropes, changes direction, cross body, classic Maya Matthews there.
Vintage Maya Matthews right there.
Throwing confusion into the mix and in an attempt to land that cross body, she landed it clean, Teeks.
But despite that, I mean, you were saying she's one of the Purpose Faithful's favourites, clearly. Look, the room is rocking, and they're all here for Safire Reed right now.
Back elbow by Reed. Headbutt, taking one out of TK's playbook there.
Do that while I'm right here at the commentary booth. Shake like a table. Come on.
Gimmick infringement by Safire Reed. Amira off the top, crossbody wipes out both Matthews and Reed. Straight into the cover of Safire Reed. Safire kicking out at one, not nearly enough to keep the radioactive one down. Amira pulls Safire Reed to her feet, sends her into the corner that Maya's in. Maya looking slightly agitated by that. Fighting out the corner, Safire Reed rolls through, steps out of the way, arm drag on Amira. And a second, Safire Reed in full control in this triple threat match. Both trying to avoid each other. Step up, Enziguri. Safire Reed wiping out Amira with
Is there a money pot in the backstage area? I'm not aware of. Everybody's doing arm drags. There's some sort of competition.
Drop kick, shades of her mentor David Francisco. Reed wipes out Maya Matthews on the outside.
Is that part of the raffle?
It is. You win.
So you can do the most cumulative arm drags through the night and guess the count.
You win an arm drag from a member of the locker room of your choice.
From Matt Raven.
I mean, Matt Raven is a big dude. That would be painful.
Arm drag driver.
Amira now controlling Safire Reed. Hip check into the corner. The crowd getting on top of Amira there, telling her song was something that I don't want to repeat on comms here, Teeks.
That's fair. I mean, if you can hear it, if you can hear it on Patreon or here on YouTube,
just dump Safire Reed in a power bomb.
Comment below what you think that chant was. Made with love.
Amira being quite wise there, staying on top of Safire Reed.
I wasn't sure what happened just then. Did Amira just like wave out to Maya and tell her to come? Like, are they working? Are they in cahoots? Are they in cahoots?
Well, I don't think Maya's in cahoots with anyone, but she doesn't appear to be working on Amira just yet. I think. Oh, what a snap suplex by Matthews. I think Matthews, and this is no dig at Amira, but realises Safire Reed is her bigger threat in this match. I think she thinks that if she works on Reed, Amira is just going to help her out.
And I feel like Amira really just wants to embarrass Safire, so she isn't really aware of the consequences here that at a moment's notice.
Now, if you were Maya Matthews, would you trust Amira?
Not in the slightest. I mean, Amira has used Maya as a pawn in this. I don't even know what you'd call this situation, but
now Amira getting vicious with Safire Reed in the corner, and Matthews putting a stop to that. Wants this to stay as a pure wrestling match, so that strike in the forearm strike in the corner.
It's like what we were saying earlier. We don't even know what the end game here is for Amira. Like, what is the mind the pun here? What is the purpose of her intentions here? Made with love.
only Amira can answer that, TK. Now Amira
And look, they're just she's being very buddy with her, and I feel like Maya is just not up for it. Yeah, look, she's
now Amira looking for maybe a pile drive or a power bomb again on Safire Reed. What a forearm by Reed, but then an Ollie Piece-S back club by Maya Matthews.
of a young rap master.
Up and off the ropes, Maya Matthews in complete control. That back elbow right into the jaw. Amira then looking for the cover. Maya shoves her out the way.
I mean, even the reaction there from Amira. Like, what's going on? Like, she's really not that fast. Or is she playing games? Is she, you know, she's playing 4D chess here. Amira
is playing the long game in this match, which is dangerous considering a pinfall or a submission can only take a few seconds, Teeks. Reversal by Reed sends Maya Matthews into Amira, ducks out the way, forearm. Sling blade by Matthews, cuts off the ring. Into a cover on Reed.
That was risky for Maya. She knew that sling blade's devastating. She just let Amira get that pinfall. What if Seth hadn't kicked out?
There was a look of disbelief on Matthews' face. It's almost like it took her a couple of seconds to register that Amira was kind of backstabbing her. Now, Amira holding Reed up for
trying to offer
Maya Matthews.
Trying to send Safire as a peace offering.
Amira requesting Maya Matthews chop the chest of Safire Reed. And she's going to do it, lining up and chops both Reed and Amira.
She said she doesn't care. She doesn't care for the drama. She just wants to be the champ.
Telling Amira to stop playing games. Safire Reed with a quick roll-up.
Amira just stood there.
And another enziguri.
That's what you get.
Yeah, your jaw clean off your face. You hesitate, you get kicked in the face. That is wrestling for you, Teeks.
F around and find out, you know.
Back kick, looking for that German suplex that she executes so well. Matthews gets free. Reversal, looking for the clothesline. And a short arm lariat of her own. Reed into the cover, almost keeps Maya Matthews down. Reed now looking frustrated. She's taking the brunt of the offense in this match. But Safire Reed is tough, as you know, TK.
I'm very familiar with the toughness of Safire and Maya.
And what is that Amira's got? Is that a book?
Is that a book off the shelf?
I think she's taken a book from the library. If she damages that, she's not getting the deposit back. There it goes.
And literally, as you say, commentator's curse. That book, much like Amira, spineless.
DDT. Hi, Amira, and Safire tries to roll to the ropes wisely.
David Francisco, the Purpose Wrestling Booking Committee, they're going to be furious. Like, we're not going to get our deposit back now.
Maya Matthews furious that Amira tried to take this win for herself. It seems like Amira has been fighting on behalf of Matthews in this match, but she is trying to become #1 contender.
This was bound to happen, you know, everybody wants to be the top gun.
Trading forearms now. Matthews is definitely going to get the better of Amira here. She's the one known for her strikes. Amira not known for throwing any strikes at all.
She can't sing at her.
That might help her win the match, to be honest with you, Teeks. Matthews ducks out of the way. Another sling blade on the money this time. Dragging Amira to her feet. Locking in that rear naked choke. This choke has nearly taken out Connor Mills. This choke nearly took out Chuck Mambo. Nearly got Maya Matthews and Safire Reed the win over Sunshine Machine Teams.
I mean, definitely nearly took out Connor Mills. I'm not so sure about Chuck Mambo. Not the thick neck of Chuck Mambo.
Now, Amira needs to find the ropes, but...
Vegan power.
The rope breaks aren't legal here because this is a triple threat. German suplex position over. Snap German suplex by Safire Reed. Only you can tell us what that's like, TK. Shining whizzer to Amira.
This isn't it, is it?
Safire Reed into the cover. And that is it. Safire Reed is your new #1 contender to the Purpose Wrestling title.
Non-denominational happy holiday season to Safire Reed. You got an early non-denominational festive season present. It's a championship match.
Matthews looks shocked, Amira looks in pain, and Safire Reed is victorious. Your new #1 contender, Teeks. Now, the big question is, who do you want her to take on next month?
I mean, Safire Reed versus Nino Bryant, Safire Reed versus Michael Oku. Either of those. Those are big main events. That's what we do here at Purpose. That is a main event. You know what it's made with? It's made with love.
Thank you, TK.
Congratulations, Saf. Great job.
Thank you for watching Purpose Wrestling. Don't miss any of the great pro wrestling action live in Wimbledon. Join us at the Merton Art Space. All details for tickets in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to the Purpose Wrestling YouTube channel for more great matches. Thank you for watching and see you next time.